Players are competing for a $2,500 cash prize thanks to Sequester's new sponsor, TV Party app. Make sure to download the app and follow Sequester for a live Q&A after this episode and the Sequester After Show. Previously on Sequester. 20 new players moved in together. Judd was alienated, but he managed to save himself with an LOS. After Jesse won the first battle match, Hannah immediately began to reconsider her actions before the vote.
I kind of regretted that I came clean to him about what everyone was conspiring, because it made sense why he wasn't participating in the game, because he's like, I'm Gucci.
Settle up, Hannah. Settle up. You're next. Let's go.
What's going on?
You're next, Hannah.
Well, why are you calling
Don't
me
get too comfy.
Well, why are you so upset?
You're going next if I have anything to do with it.
Despite Judd drawing battle lines, Hannah was not entirely alienated from the people in her corner.
So right now, the main people I'm working with are Hannah, who is just the absolute greatest person ever. Like, I would die for Hannah at this point in the game.
At the twist, players were given a choice to keep the game sane or flip the game upside down. Once the verdict was revealed, players scrambled.
My thought process once the red button was revealed was to try to get a small group that I trusted to all throw their votes on me.
We ought to pin all the votes on one person. I volunteered already to be that person. Put the votes on me. We just need to then get one vote on someone who we want to get out.
Dan, obviously that's a smart move for you to nominate yourself. Of course, we get it. You're not being a hero, you're gonna be safe.
You know what? This round I'm voting for Hannah. Because, to be honest with you, I'd rather see Hannah get extra.
Unsuccessfully being able to solidify a plan forced a massive tie and revote at Elimination.
I want people to think that I'm being super strategic with this, but I also know that Hannah might be listening, and I want her to think that I'm aiming for some sort of reconciliation. This is a big opportunity. Why are we gonna waste this? I'll actually probably throw a rogue vote on Hannah. That way it looks like someone's framing me.
Hannah, you have been eliminated from Sequester.
Fuck! So, based on what I observed, you guys were basically following Judd's leadership that whole time. Which you guys know is my enemy, even if you didn't choose me or you're claiming not to choose me. I'm going to pick the two people that I feel most betrayed by, and that's going to be Kim and Kilby.
I would have never voted Hannah. Hannah was my number one in this game, so it's pretty heartbreaking. I never would have voted.
Kim and Kilby being emotional is great, because when someone's emotional, that means you gotta soothe them and you gotta cater to them, right? And I saw that as an opportunity. Regardless of who comes back, I established myself a little bit in their heart and have a place with them.
When Hannah picked Kim and Kilby, I was fucking pumped. I was really shocked in the first place that it wasn't Judd, since she literally said Judd is my enemy. But when it was Kim and Kilby, I was really excited. I don't really care for Kim that much, and Kilby, he could come or he could go.
I didn't care at all that it was them. It's one more person out of the house and one further step for me.
Going against Kim is awful. Kim's somebody who I wanted to work with in this game. Super funny. I'm super not interested in doing that, unfortunately.
This is so fucked up. But one of us is gonna be here in the house.
Yeah. One of us is gonna win the whole game. One of us is gonna be beside this third boot, but whatever. It's all good.
I don't know what the fuck happened. What the fuck happened is that somebody decided to throw a hinky. I'm guessing there was one vote, maybe two, but I'm guessing there was one person threw a hinky on Hannah, and Hannah made it very clear she was going to put in two people that we wouldn't expect. Well, she put in her number one, and she put in the oldest person here.
Pretty brilliant move to tell everyone to vote one person and then go the other way. I think that's really smart. On the flip side, imagine sucking so bad at this game that your number one ally is the reason that you are in the elimination round, that just sucks. Like I was willing to vote out Dan, who's probably like my 5th ally, like someone who I wanted to work with, over Hannah. I was willing to give my LOS to Hannah. I was willing to die for Hannah in this game, and screwed over. So it's not a great feeling, but you know, hopefully I can win this challenge and then continue my path to win the game and find all the LOSs.
Nothing against Kilby. He's awesome. I hope that it comes back to bite her in the ass and she's got a new roommate tonight.
You may begin this competition now.
It's really hard to tell where your point of gravity is. It's very frustrating.
The whole time I'm pacing, I'm not thinking I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. I'm thinking, I've got to get there and fucking win this. I have to do it.
It's all good. Don't worry. No, it's all good. That is a killer. That is a fucking killer of a card.
Hannah, you made a huge mistake. Huge, because number one, never turned on you at all. I was not the Judas, you were the Judas. Girl, you turned on me, and I'm sorry. That was a bitch move because you just got rid of somebody who was there for you. I was not turning on you, you turned on us. My game isn't over. My game is nowhere near over.
So the whole name of the game is to stand out to these people to where you resonate with them. Like, well, I got to do something different to stand out, to last in her mind that like I'm someone who actually cares. No one else is gonna get up and fucking kiss her. So I just figured, hey, let's give her a big old smooch and, you know, show her some love.
Cam, if you really wanted to kiss me that bad, we're staying in the same house. Am I beat red?
But that's something you cannot plan for. Oh, just how many people were up there. That's just something you can't plan for, right?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, we weren't
But I
very
still
well
don't
first
know
place.
who voted for.
What was it supposed to be? That's what I thought.
Dan asked me straight up, hey, who was the person supposed to be? So I said,
Well, he is
you.
him because
Like, you're poor. I just, for me, I don't understand how my name even like. I don't know why it did, but I'm telling you, Jed was the one that brought it up.
1000%.
Jesse revealed to me that Judd suggested my name. Josh confirmed the same thing.
Get out of here. So
he's either like a super genius or an idiot.
Yeah.
Like, either he drew all that up so that he could be the one vote for Hannah and guarantee that she left. Which I don't think that he did.
I don't know.
Do you think he did?
I do.
Bottom line is I campaigned for votes and didn't get a single one. The only vote that I got was my own. It just kind of spiraled downhill from there.
So I was like shook. I had no clue. And everybody said to vote for Dan. And so I voted for Dan. And then when they said Hannah, I had no clue who it was.
Next time somebody comes at me and they're like, oh, let's do this and let's do that. But fuck that noise. Rachel's not. I'm gonna do what's good for Rachel.
But like, why was everybody coming to do Dan? I mean, it comes down to Judd. We were following Judd and what he said to do. Judd was like, he said not to vote for Hannah, whichever was okay. And because it was so limited and it was in front of everybody, I was not gonna be like out boisterous. You know, I didn't want that to like, I wanted to be as neutral as possible for that.
I talked to Judd this morning because I just wanted to try to smooth out whatever I could and try and figure out why he was targeting me.
Yesterday showed people's true colors, I feel like. I'm like with that. I want to know like where people stand. The people that are like that, I know they're just still like, they would say one thing to me, one thing to you, one thing to Ashley, whoever's around. I don't like that.
He was just being shady. Judd told me that other people suggested my name and that he tried to fight to save me, but that obviously was not true.
The way that whole thing played out with the tie was just like, yeah, so shady.
At this point, I am just so fucking thankful. I'm so thankful that I'm here. And I'm so mad at fucking Hannah. It's like, are you kidding me? We saved her. You know, I didn't vote her. She needs to be mad at somebody else. And unfortunately, I think the person that voted her and made it so that she left the game wasn't even up for debate.
Yeah.
On being put out of here.
Talked about this yesterday. Like Jake, obviously, I know he's like in this group, and like we said, the original, like he's playing both sides of the house. 100%
like that's what I'm at. I don't fucking trust anybody. Like there's a select few
inside the original group. I think we should just use him for like the number and like.
I don't even know if he's the only. Not like, of course, you and TJ.
Like obviously we have our one group, but I think there should be like a smaller group inside the bigger group.
Contestants, it's time for the next cycle of this game to begin. Await your next instructions.
Wow. Congrats on making it to the second day of Sequester. This round we'll be playing Recipe for Disaster. Once again, half of you will be able to become safe, while the other will be up for potential elimination. It's time to narrow the field. Last round tested your social prowess. This round will test your physical activity. So to begin, we will see who can stand out and make their claim to leadership. Amongst the remaining 16 of you, you must unanimously decide 2 leaders. These 2 will be safe. Further instructions follow your decision. Good luck, contestants.
Guys, I would really appreciate being a leader. I fell up the stairs and jacked my knee coming in this morning, so.
I volunteered to be a leader, and I explained to him, I just fell up the steps because I'm that coordinated and jacked up my knee this morning.
I feel like Kim earned her way back with the House of Cards. Like, that was fucking dope. So for sure,
Okay, so
I'm down with that.
Wait, show of hands for Kim.
So unanimous.
Okay.
For crying out loud, I was up last night forever doing the battle back. I needed a break, and it just so happened with my jacked up knee, they went for it.
Anybody else want it? Okay, so now speech, like, you know what I mean? I want to give everybody a chance.
Okay, I'll be honest. I have a toe that's partially broke, I think, but it might not be. So I really, honestly, I hope that you guys will let me be team captain just because I'm kind of hurt and I don't think I'm going to be good at physical stuff right now.
I really don't care that your toe got stubbed a week ago. Like, and so you don't think you should compete in a competition? Like, okay.
Rachel, did you still want to be a leader? You had your hand up.
I don't have a hurt toe. I could take it, obviously. If it's competition, I would probably do decent anyways. So if I was safe, that might open up a spot, and then we both competed, and it's kind of fair we don't have two men went random.
I want that safety, and the first thing I think of is Kim and I should have it because we just participated in battle matches. It's an easy pitch to the rest of the house. Everyone should be on board because then they don't have to decide at random someone else to be safe.
So who wants to vote?
Hands up. Okay.
I vote for Jayce.
Hands up for Jesse.
I vote for Jesse.
I think it's fair.
I don't really care.
Just because he already tried.
Yeah, he competed. Yeah.
Teams will be decided by a schoolyard pick. I need Jesse and Kim to come stand next to me. Further instructions will follow.
The strategy for picking my team is I wanted people that I liked and that I was seriously aligned with. Call it.
Amanda. It's a schoolyard pick, and I had to pick. I wanted people on my team that could be easy votes.
Kim.
Begin.
Call it, Cam, let's go. I want to see you go. Let's go.
Move forward.
Come up. You're way far out. Let's go. Hustle a bit, guys. Come to my voice. Let's go. Come on, move a bit, guys. I'll tell you when to stop. And stop and forward. Call it.
There you go. Right there. That's it.
Stop. Call it. Left hand on the table. Right there. Yes. No. Right.
I really wanted to be on Jesse's team. I don't know if it's because she's older, grandma, mom, but she's confusing the fuck out of me.
Come to my voice. Call it. Right hand.
There you go.
Yeah, that piece. Bring it here. Come on. Let's go. Hustle. Let's go. Okay, good job. Right. Yeah, right. Straight. Left. Right.
She's not telling Amanda what to grab, so
we're taking twice as long just to get it all together when I could hear Jesse yelling at both of his people to grab food and bring both of them to him.
Just left. Right. Put your hand down. Right.
So Colin's running, and I just want him to pick up the speed, but he's kind of looking like a limping gazelle at this point.
Okay, Sam, stop, straight, stop. Straight.
There you go, you're right there.
Table now, Cam, right hand, right. Yes, that piece. Okay, fuck the other ones. Let's go. Bring them back. Let's go.
What do I need?
Yep. Let's go. Straight. Stop. Right. Straight. That's it.
You're
okay, we're done.
No. Go back.
Begin.
Let's go, guys. Straight angle, right. Yeah, run forward. Yeah, keep going. You're far away. Let's go. Keep going. Stop, Cindy. Hand down.
I am sick and fucking tired of being Little Red Riding Bitch. I want a green vest. I want to be safe.
Up. Put it on the table and just scoot it up. Left.
Bring it to the left.
That item, both pieces. Come here.
Stop.
Yes.
Okay,
come
stop.
here, Cindy.
Forward.
Dan, I want you. Come here, Cindy. Come on, my boy. Come here. Dan, put your hand down. Up. Stop. Okay, come here. Right. Forward to the frame. Forward. Yeah, put it on that. Dan, my team is performing awesome right now. Come on. Cindy, back to the table. Dan to me. Cindy, back to the table. Dan to me. Come here. 1, 2, 3. Right. 3 steps. 1. Stop. Forward. Right, straight. That's a straight. Right. You're right on there. Okay, Cindy. Right, please. Right. My voice. Let's go. 3, 4.
If we lost, I just know Judd is likely going to go home.
One more time. Right.
No, wait. Judd, go to your left, baby. Keep going. Left.
Stand up on the tray. Let's go!
A little more left. That's it?
Jesse, you need one more point to win.
Josh, Krista, let's go! Let's go! Yeah, keep it up! Right there, keep it up! Let's forward! Let's go! Okay, stop there, guys. Okay, tilt left a bit. Good, straight ahead. 4 steps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Couple more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Stop. Put your hand down. On the table. Put your hand down. Josh, right hand. Up on the table. Put your right hand on the table.
Come on.
Right. You're gonna touch three pieces. I'll tell you when to stop. Up. That's good. Come to me, Krista. I want your right hand on the table. Up. Now, right steps. You gotta put on a tray here, Josh. Right over here, Josh. Right over here.
Okay, there you go.
Krista, 1 up, left. Up.
That's it.
Forward ahead. That's it. Put it on. Let's go. Come here, Krista. Come back, Josh. Come here, Krista.
Put it down, straight down.
Okay,
Pick
right,
it up.
2 steps.
Okay, hold hands, both of you.
2.
Over to your right. Okay, forward, straight up. Keep coming.
Josh,
Stop. Go to
I want your.
Tell me where to go, dude.
Back to the table, please.
Stop. Where are you?
I can't find the fucking. Josh, okay, Krista. Back, left. Can you hold it up?
Left.
Yeah, come here.
Kim, you're confusing the shit out of me, okay? You're telling me to go left, so I'm going right. I'm going left, but you want me to really go right, so what the fuck?
Let's go.
Go forward.
Okay, right, please.
Go right.
Keep going.
Yeah, buddy!
Yeah!
Nice job.
So fucking pissed. And now I have got to find the LOS, because if fucking Judd finds it, I'm fucking dead.
Woo!
Not like a relay. I would have had that. God.
What the hell? Like, I could have done that. You chose Veronica, like, you had to have thrown that. Like, I'm chunky, but that was not like a relay race. That was fucking just common sense. And so you picked somebody who you knew didn't have any, and you fucking threw the game.
Sorry, I know, because we had an odd number, so someone would have gone twice with you on the next one, but we lost that first point, so we didn't have an opportunity for everyone to go.
C'est la vie, I guess. This shit's crazy. My life sucks. Right when I got back into the house, I was super nervous. I knew I was in jeopardy. So I needed to put the target on my ally, Veronica.
I think she's a threat, and it just, I mean, part of me, I mean, I don't know. What are you thinking?
1,000% down with that. I didn't think you'd be down with that.
I am down with that, but that's the thing. I never wanted to be in alliance with her. I was only nice to her because I knew she had an alliance in the beginning.
Yeah.
Were you in it? I don't know.
What, like the
first house?
That was stupid. Like that.
Exactly.
That wasn't
So
real.
that's when I wanted her, but then she started to cling on me and get into my alliance. I mean, like,
I'm not trying to give you advice. To be like she would bring your game down, like legit. Like she already is. Like it's like when people see that. I'm down for that totally.
We'll get everybody on board.
After the competition today, I decided I need to go look for an LOS. I'm in danger. I'm always going to be in danger. I need an LOS. I've been drawing a lot of attention to myself lately, but I've also been really forced to. It's easy to say my name because they know that the numbers might lie with them to get a big player out. So I need to just pull a rabbit out of the hat right now.
Anyone in here?
I am searching and searching and searching. I can't find it anywhere.
Lo and behold, right next to Judd was my little treasure. What a dumbass.
Fuck, dude. Bitches be like, what? I don't give a fuck now. The Caponator is here to slay.
My next move with the LOS is to keep it for as long as possible.
Thank you, bro. Drop it out all
It's a bad egg.
But listen, he tried to make it was on the team. He's being shady.
I think Judd is sneaky as fuck. He's back and forth in the bathroom. He's always running off. Nobody ever knows where he's at. He kind of stays to himself. He's kind of fucking shady to me.
Oh.
I'll see you guys shortly. Y'all come to me about it.
Man, the chickens have come home to roost. I tell you what.
I know you don't want to take us. You
fucking pick me battle back.
That's the thing. We want somebody to go to battle back.
I don't want to be picked.
No, we want somebody to go to battle back. That's not going to put us in. Do you understand? Like, that's the main thing.
I like it. Like, you know.
I guess it's just, you know how it is when you get paranoid and you don't ever really get a tough game with somebody, you just kind of like, are they against me or not, you know, so I mean, I'm not targeting you or anything, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, and I didn't vote for you when people voted for you and you had the LOS.
I appreciate it. I wish you would have told me.
Judd and I haven't talked much in the game. Judd approaches me and says, are we good? And his name is being thrown out a lot. So I promised Judd that I'm gonna keep him.
It's just like super annoying, like, that not that many people told me they voted for me. I don't want to ask people and put them on the spot.
No, I swear, I would tell you.
I am losing motivation in trying to find these LOSs. Honestly, I'm in a good spot. I don't think I need them, and I don't have the patience to look for them, to be honest with you. There's people running around. Let's see. Let's go look for it inside. I've been wanting to get out V. She seems very unstable, and I've been hearing her name a lot today, so that is my opportunity to push that a little bit further.
Yeah, V is third name now. Oh, she's so scary.
Sandy actually told me that Veronica threw my name out there. Seems like kind of a waste to get rid of her right now because she is a dingbat. We all know that. But I can't go right now, and I can't let this loose cannon blow up my game anymore.
So where are you standing? Like without? Okay, so I obviously like think that we smart, like strategically, just makes more sense for us to stay with the people like in the beginning. So you're like playing the other side of it.
And that kind of threw a red flag for me because if they start to realize that I'm playing both sides, then they could be like, oh, let's just do Jake, and the other side will be like, oh, let's do Jake, that's fine. If they communicate, then I'm fucked.
I needed to know that because personally, like, I was like, I'm not even lie, like, I brought it up, and not like in a targeting kind of way. I was just like, what's going on with Jake? Because you would always be with him. So as long as I know, like, we're good. We're good now that I know that.
Did you just hear that?
What?
Judd running around saying, I'm not here for them.
I would really appreciate it.
My strategy for the vote is to not vote for either of the people that have been talked about. I want to work with Judd, and I have been working with Veronica, and I just don't want to get caught up in any kind of anything where either of them go.
She's pushing for me just because I'm the easy one to go for. When just yesterday she's like, we should work together, you know? I'm just like, okay, now you're aiming for me? Like, because she'll do the same shit to you guys. She'll be like, oh, I'm gonna work with you, and then, oh, but I'm aiming for you. Just because it's easy. You can't trust me like that. You can trust me because I'm gonna tell y'all every time who I'm going for, you know? Veronica, maybe you shouldn't go up to people and try to make an alliance with them and then target them the very next day. Not too bright.
What do you want right now?
I think Veronica, since she's pushing my name, I think she needs to go. But she's gonna rig someone else's game, just like she's gonna rig my name.
Shit.
I mean, I'm definitely voting Veronica. I'm voting for you. I mean, you're pushing my name. Why would I not? Y'all, I'm going for Veronica. Fuck yours next. Y'all are gonna learn not to go after me so hard. Veronica? I definitely want to get Veronica's feathers ruffled a little bit because I think that she's really going to blow up her own game at this point. Okay. You want to work with somebody that, I mean, play the game with somebody that's, oh, I'm working with you, and then the very next day, yanking him out. Shady.
What's going on? When Judd called out Veronica, I freaking loved it. I got an orgasm in my pants. It was so great.
Judd, what's going on?
She's saying that I'm
Who's
like
she?
Veronica.
This is so entertaining, and I can't help but just look back and forth like I'm at a tennis match.
She's like, we should work together.
Hey,
now
you're gonna go, and you're gonna have to battle out, okay?
And she's...
Whenever he started saying my name, I was very defensive, and I started talking shit to him because, I mean, shit.
Now she's going after me. So do you really want to work? I mean, play the game with somebody that's like, yeah, let's work together. Then the very next day, I'm after them
because I've been watching you be sneaky, like here today.
I'm telling everybody what I'm doing. Is it sneaky telling everyone what I'm doing? Let's grab the dictionary, read it good, because that's not sneaky, girl.
Judd, you're fucking going down. You fucking better not find that damn LOS. If you fucking found the LOS, I swear to God, I'm gonna make your life hell.
Like, you're tighter with the girls than I am, but I heard Amanda was targeting V.
Yeah.
Is that right?
She was the one that first brought her name
Brought her name up. So would V put up, does V know that? Would V put up Judd and Amanda?
No.
Does V know that?
I don't
Do we, like, who brings up the news?
Listen to me. No, because when V leaves, guess who's by herself? Amanda. That was like her ride or die. Now she comes to us. Don't get rid of her.
We need to ensure our safety for this battle match pick, and especially me, because V was the last choice in this competition, and I did not choose her to be on my team.
We'll do a fucking three-way pinky promise with V, and then vote for V. And then whoever she puts up, it won't be us.
If we can get Veronica out that way without any blood on my hands, then that's what I'm going to try and do.
Put that away, it looks sketchy.
What, you have Ellis?
No, cigarettes.
Let's
grab the dictionary. You're welcome.
I'm scared as fuck, I'll be honest with you. I think it's gonna be really fucking close. because a lot of people like Judd just because he's so good at manipulation, and he's already been on Big Brother before and everybody likes him.
Okay, that was shady as fuck.
Judd's being fucking sketchy.
I already know.
We are with you. We're telling you we are voting
Okay,
Judd.
so don't freak out.
No.
We're listening.
I'm not saying don't freak out. I'm just saying
there's other people I don't trust in
I know.
here.
I'm just saying we're trying to rally for you right now.
I think that we can get, okay, I think we have me, you, Amanda,
Kim,
Cameron.
Honestly, Judd, I feel safer with him than I do with Veronica because honestly, like, I'm not to sound sexist, but girls are crazy, and like, I just feel like girls that they'll flip on me and whatever, and I need to like have a dude that's like my guy, and I feel like Judd could be that guy for sure.
Please keep rallying for me, please.
Yeah, we are.
You see how sketchy he is? He tried to act like he didn't even have the
Fucking,
freaking red vest
I'm
at
not
first.
having
Did you
anyone
see
to cuddle with, man. I need that.
That's what he said too. I'm not gonna lie, he really said that.
I told Dan and I told Cindy exactly what was going on.
Just say
I feel like I'm in the perfect position at this point. I don't even need to look for it anymore. Like, this is a good day.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. No freaking way, no freaking way. Shit, found it! So I totally found the LOS. Oh my god, I was like so excited, and there was Cameron standing right next to me and he saw me. So that sucks.
Let's just think.
Okay, obviously you saw, so we need to, I'm trusting you with not telling anybody.
Yeah, you got it.
He saw, so I had to just pull him aside and, you know, make some sort of deal, I guess, with him so that he wouldn't tell anybody else.
If one person finds out, then I'm gonna know it was you because you're the only one that's there. So we could keep this between us.
I'm not gonna tell her.
Okay. Are you sure? I trust you. I trust you. But for real.
In my mind, I'm thinking if I'm ever targeted and like I'm like absolutely just like backs against the wall and I have nothing to do, rather than going around and campaigning, I'm gonna call everyone into one room. Boom, Krista, guess what? She has the LOS. Save me, let's go for her next round. That's kind of like my like backup plan if my back's against the wall, and I hope she never has to use it until I need to call her out on it.
So listen, I obviously want Judd out. I can't vote Judd out because he's going to throw me in the battle match. I have to vote Veronica.
You do have to vote.
Because
That's
that's the
fine.
only
That's
two
fine.
names.
That's fine.
So I would love it if you guys did too, just to protect me. But you know,
Okay,
whatever you want to do. But I can't. I would rather get Judd out.
Who do you think she's gonna pick though in her own alliance members? She's gonna feel betrayed.
Well, no, because there's people that she's good with that are going around saying her name.
I was one of the people, again, who had a red jersey. I don't want to go home. So I'm glad that Judd just keeps blowing up other people's games, fighting with other people. He can stay in this house. Keep on doing it. As long as you're not fighting with me, Shantae, you stay.
I just FYI, I'm gonna talk to Judd at some point in the next 45 minutes. There's zero chance that my vote is flipping. I think that Veronica is gonna go, and if she does, I'm not terribly concerned about getting picked for the battle. I'm also at a point where I would much rather get picked for a battle and win it than get voted out, and so I feel like I'm in a pretty good spot right now. I think the next round will be interesting.
I got you.
Veronica.
Can you tell her that? Tell him that, yeah. Tell him that and be like, I promise you, like, I like 100%. I appreciate you standing up for me.
100%. Number one. I found that one.
No, you did not.
Don't tell her.
I trust her, and I feel like if I didn't tell her, if I pulled it out and used it, then that would look really shady on my part, and she probably wouldn't be able to trust me moving forward in the game, and that wouldn't be good for me.
No, seriously, because one person that knows is Cameron because he sold me, so I knew I could deal with them. Okay. Like, anybody finds out, I know it's you. Okay. If I could use it on you, I will, which I'm not going to. But yeah, Amanda has the other one.
I feel that Krista is my ride or die, and we never really had to speak about it. I think we just knew it from the moment we saw each other walking into the house. And now, you know, she has an LOS. She really wants to make sure that I have her back, which I do, and I hope she has mine as well. And now we verbally said it, like we are each other's number one.
I told Judd all about these plans. Now that's what he's getting. But now we have to get somebody else with Judd. Let's go up to her and calm her down. And tell her who? Put a name in her head. Let's put a name in her head. Okay. You go this way, I go this way. That door might be.
paying this right now.
Just be aware, though.
Yeah, I
that
appreciate
your
it.
name is out there. I'm pretty sure, at least from what I've heard from other people, I'm pretty sure that the majority is on B. Okay, I'm pretty sure of that. But how many are saying they're voting B and they're going to vote B? We don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, that's where the bullshit comes in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, a lot of these sheep have just been doing whatever they can do to be safe for this vote. I'm trying to play this game for the long haul. Well,
So just giving you a heads up.
well, you guys know I'm a straight shooter. I mean, I appreciate y'all being straight shooter. I'm not gonna, if you say you're coming after me right now, I'm not gonna be like, well, I'm coming after you right now, because I'm not gonna have like targets everywhere. How can I aim, you know? Shit. I don't have an LOS. I need one, but I don't have it. However, I have something much more powerful that a lot of these dingbats don't have. It's a brain. I have this can of hair gel. It's about the same size as an LOS. I'm gonna put it in my pocket, act like I'm about to use it, but then conveniently just change my mind, and then I'll take my chances. Then, if I get to stay, everyone's gonna think I have an LOS, and they're gonna be forced to go after each other a little bit more than they have.
Well, I think so. I hope so. And if he has an LOS, I'm fucked. Okay, so hypothetically, who would you battle back then? Obviously, he's going. And you should do something. This man's tough as fuck.
I pitched Jesse because I don't know what's going on with him. And as cute as Jesse is, he smells like shit. Can't do this. Put on some deodorant, man.
Yes, because Jesse could kick his ass. They'll have to do something. You gotta get his ass out. That's such a brilliant idea. No, why don't we do Josh?
At first I was like, I should just let this happen, but I feel that Jesse might be a bit of a better ally than I expect.
The two of them work together.
Yeah,
So separate them.
he's not saying.
No, don't. I'm aligned with him.
That way we get rid of one of them. That's what I'm saying. That's a good idea. I think so. What do you think? You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the first one. I just think about the chances. Yeah.
If I get voted out, like I know a bunch of people lied to me because most everybody I talked to said I was safe and they had my back. Actually, there wasn't one that didn't say they weren't going to except for Judd. So I'm gonna know that some people lied to me, and I know there's a bunch of snakes in the house. I mean, I've already seen this happen already. We know for sure somebody pushed the red button. I mean,
If I go out, I will.
I mean, and then if he has the LOS, then like...
He can't. It'll be canceled out.
if he gets more hits and then cancels. Okay.
And you know what? I pray, God, please help me, guys. I need y'all's votes. Please. You know how shady his ass is.
if I am backstabbed, I'm gonna be fucking pissed when I get in there. I'm probably gonna be very bitter.
Contestants, this round is complete. Please gather in the dining hall and prepare for the elimination vote.
I sadly vote to eliminate Veronica.
I vote to eliminate Judd.
I vote to eliminate Veronica.
I don't know. I feel like something might go wrong somewhere. So I'm gonna put my vote to Josh, just in case those two do not work out.
I vote to eliminate Judd.
See, I'm torn. Like, I've been thinking about this the whole time, you guys. Like, it. Fuck it. I vote to eliminate Veronica.
I have the results.
Wait, I have an LOS. I'm actually gonna hang on to it. I'm gonna save it right now. I think Veronica's buying it.
Veronica, you have been eliminated.
I put my 110% in my gasp, like, oh, no.
I know that there's a bunch of people in here that I thought were on my side that maybe aren't.
My heart is like,
She is scanning the room for what feels like 45 minutes, looking for somebody to go into the competition.
Wait, I have an LOS. Sorry, girl, you're tearing me down. You're crazy. Let's use it.
I'm not gonna take a chance and just see what happens, so I automatically just used it.
It wasn't that picky.
I know,
but that
but-
kind of makes me think that.
Well, I know, but you saying you felt really betrayed and you were like staring me right in my eyes and you're about to open your mouth, so I can't take a chance on my own team. Sorry.
What? I didn't, hold up.
Since she just did that, I feel like I need to put Cindy and Amanda up. I just feel like
No, that's you can't blame that on me. You can't put that on me.
Because we kind of had things, so
That's exactly what that's why I just did that, because I knew you were gonna do that, and it would have been me and
but
Cindy.
it made you look guilty.
No, not at all. That's just like you're putting that on me, which is not cool to do, but I get it.
Guess what? I did vote for you, and this is the exact reason why I voted for you, because you're untrustworthy and you were putting a target on all of our backs, saying that we had an alliance called the Loyal Ladies. I don't even say those words. Like, this is so corny. I would never even say that.
Y'all kept asking him who you're gonna put up if.
Because the whole house said it was between you and
How do you know though
We're
that
telling
we
you
voted
exactly
for,
how it is.
that we voted for you?
So you're gonna betray your closest people that had your back when the whole house said it's you or Judd. So we're preparing you.
Because she made me do it. Like, I was standing there with like a gun to her head telling her who to nominate. That had absolutely nothing to do with me.
Don't ever expect to talk to us again. That is such fucking bullshit. That is such, out of everybody.
Because of what I just.
We're all of
me. Y'all are the only two that asked me who would you put up.
Because the whole house was talking about it. You need to have a plan.
What the fuck are you thinking, you idiot? Are you serious?
Are you fucking kidding me? Like, come on, how much time do we spend with you?
Not my fault.
We had your back.
This on me, your decision.
So you're fucking up our game.
You're dumb. You're all idiots. You're gonna eat each other alive. Please keep doing it.
But don't put this on them because of me, because that's such a cop-out and that's a really cowardly thing to do.
The 3 people to have your back. The 3 people to have your back. No shit, because we want you to be prepared.
Oh my God, total Bad Girls Fight Club scene right there. Amanda, poo, 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 poo. Here comes Krista. Choo, ba, ah, undercut. And Veronica up there going, oh, well, I'm not blaming you. And then, choo, boom, boom, boom. Oh my God, it was awesome. And I was not involved.
All right, bitch, you lost a friend. See, fuck you. We're done. That was bullshit. You made the wrong move.
What the hell is going on right now?
Veronica, you must choose someone else.
CJ.
Um.
It's hard. It's hard.